Alright, I'm gonna hop back into this one. So, 1 week left until graduation. Since the day Toma told us about going abroad to study, she stopped coming to school again. She never picked up her phone either. There wasn't even a dial tone. She probably blocked my number. After fulfilling one promise she made with me, she disappeared once again. And then... And now, let us present the diplomas. No more time left.
3年 A 組47名青山博
Year 3, Class A, 47 students, Aoyama Hiroshi.
はい
Until graduation.
Ogiso Setsuna
Ogiso Setsuna.
はい。
Yeah. With her reply, I feel a change in the atmosphere from the guys around me. People chatting amongst each other, people pointing their camera phones towards the stage. Even though it's prohibited, people openly expressing their antagonism against me. And in between all that, I merely follow the figure of the person who is now walking down from the stage after bowing to the principal.
Kato Nagisa
Kato Nagisa.
はい。
Yeah. Traveling back.
ああ、ごめんごめん。トーマカズサだよな。
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. You're Tomokazusa, alright?
ああ、そっか。初対面だったな。俺、北原春樹。一応、E 組の前期クラス委員。
Oh, that's right. We haven't met before. I'm Kitahara Haruki. I'm the class representative for Class E in the first half of the year. So he was only class rep for the first half.
北原春樹
はい。
Yes. Upon today's stage, several hundred people will climb up on it and get off immediately as if clockwork. However, right there is a mark of dried ink on high-quality paper that proves our 3 years of attendance. Graduation Diploma, Year 3, Class E, Kitahara Haruki. Same as the previous.
卒業証書3年 E 組北原春樹以下同文
I must have skipped some line. But yeah, that was his line. Graduation Diploma, Year 3, Class E, Kitahara Haruki, same as the previous. This may be the first and the last time many of these guys receive something from the principal.
久野俊一郎
Kuno Shuichiro.
はい
Yeah. With jokes that aren't even funny on my mind, I'm pushed off the stage as soon as the next name is called. Speaking of which...
そういや、
Speaking of which...
トーマから俺に話しかけたの、ひょっとして初めてじゃないか？
Toma, this is the first time you've spoken to me on your own, isn't it?
ありがとな。
Oh, thank you.
東間和沙奈良橋清美
はい。
And then, the name of a certain female student who attended class for a single day 2 weeks ago and went back to skipping school since then. Even though she's still not here today at the graduation ceremony, she has indeed proudly graduated. So, it was very convenient of Toma to show up on the one day Haruki was walking with Setsuna to school. Like, extremely convenient. She showed up that one day that Haruki was gonna let his thoughts be known.
そこまで言うなら聞いてみたいな。お遊びじゃない。トーマの本気のクラシック。
If that's true, then I'd really like to listen to some serious, real classics from you, not just you playing for fun.
大丈夫だって。師匠の演奏なんだから。
That's fine, it's a performance from the master, after all.
あ、いや、なんていうか、聞いてると安心するんだよ。トーマのピアノ。
Ah, well, how should I put this? Your piano playing really relaxes me, Toma. Oh. They put that as question mark, question mark, question mark. The graduation ceremony, principal speech, and guest speeches move along without stopping. And now for the semi-final event, the valedictorian speech. No matter who gives the speech, most graduation events are similar. Just summarize the main point into a short passage, then read it out like a book. And I, of course, have no intention of breaking the tradition.
続いて、当時、卒業生代表、3年 E 組、北原春樹。
Next up, the valedictorian speech. Graduating class representative, Year 3 Class C, Kitahara Haruki. His voice is all over the place, whatever.
Hi.
We're not gonna see this principal again. I earned this spot on the main stage after 2.5 years of dull life. The mark of an honor student, that I didn't lose despite falling out in the final half a year. My final task. The last big moment. If this were a movie, a TV drama, or a teenage novel, I could probably get away with making a shocking statement in my speech that would wreak havoc right now.
本日は、学園長をはじめ、ご来賓の方々、先生方、また、保護者の方々も、私たちのために、本当にありがとうございました。
Starting with the principal, along with our guests, the teachers, the parents, I'd like to thank you all for supporting us in the past 3 years. But unfortunately, I'm not the kind of person to do something like that.
思い起こせば3年前、桜が満開で、暖かい風の吹く、うららかな春の日に、私たちは、この北条大附属学園に入学しました。
Thinking back to 3 years ago, the sakura trees were in full bloom, and warm wind blew on that spring when we enrolled here in Hujuha University. School.
ほんと、最後の最後の最後まで、お前らしいな。
Jeez, even at the end of it, that's just so like you.
Yo, Haruki, しかし、卒業おめでとう。
Hey, Haruki. I'm not gonna be able to get both their voices going, because I give him, like, the nasally voice, and I give him the southern accent. It's not gonna happen, so... Hey, Haruki. Chikashi. Congrats on graduating.
ああ、お互いにな。
Yeah, likewise.
お前いいのか？ まだあっちにたくさんの子たちが待ってるけど。
Can you really be here? A bunch of girls are waiting for you over there, you know? After hanging out for a bit with the rest of my former classmates, we rolled our diplomas into plastic tubes, and our lives as students of Hoju High ended.
いや、実はさ、用意してた第2ボタンが予備も含めて全部なくなっちまってさ。お前らの回してくんない？上のでいいから。
Well, to tell you the truth, all the buttons I prepared are gone already, even from my spare clothes. So could you guys share some of yours? Even the top button's fine.
お前は最後の最後まで。
Right up until the end, huh?
うちの制服ってボタン2つしかないだろ。
Our uniforms only have 2 buttons, dude. There's already a guy taking advantage of the now relaxed atmosphere in the schoolyard.
そういえば、お前の当時つまんなかったぞ。もっとネタ振りとオチのタイミングをだな。
By the way, your speech was so boring. You should have thrown in some jokes and well-timed gags.
そんなピン芸人みたいな真似してどうする？
And why would I need to put on a silly one-man act now?
ま、春樹に任せた時点で教師側の事なかれ主義は見え見えだったしな。しでかすこと派手なくせに性格だけは地味だから。
Well, the school's conservative attitude was obvious as soon as they picked Haruki as the valedictorian. Even though he's pulled off some flashy stuff, his personality is bland underneath it all.
お前ら、俺を一体何だと？
Come on, what are you guys making me out to be?
学園ナンバーワンとナンバーツーを両腕に抱えたハーレムバンドの形だけギタリスト。
The lowlife guitarist of a harem band, who held both the school's number 1 girl and number 2 girl in his arms.
嫉妬の炎で焼き殺したい男3ヶ月連続1位。
The guy voted highest to be burnt to death at the stake because of jealousy, number 1 for 3 consecutive months. Everyone seems to be a lot more frank since we graduated, with their words in particular.
で、せつなちゃんはどうした？お前の第2ボタン、まだついてんじゃないかよ。
So what happened to Setsuna-chan? Your button is still intact.
まだ教室から出てきてな、つか。お前いい加減ボタンから離れろ。
She hasn't come out of the classroom yet. Come on, cut it out with the buttons already.
そういえば、トーマの方は結局来なかったな。
Well, we're at it. Toma didn't show up at all.
留学の準備とか忙しいんだろ。
She must be preparing to move abroad. I don't understand why he began that question with, well, we're at it. But,
気にしてないのか、春樹。
excuse me. But I don't feel like asking about it. And then Takeya says, Aren't you bothered, Haruki?
気にするも何も。俺は。
It doesn't matter if I'm bothered. I.
俺、トーマに告白しようと思ってたのに。もう会えなくなるなら、最後に一度だけでも。
I hoped I could confess to Toma, but I can't meet her anymore, even one last time.
なんだって？おい、それどういうことだよ、チカ。
What the? Hold on, what are you talking about, Chikashi? When I stepped forward to grab Chikashi by the collar, their annoyed expressions stopped me completely. These guys, right up until the end.
何度言ったらわかんだよ。今の、せつなちゃんに見られてたらどうするつもりだったんだよ。
How many times do I have to tell you? What would you have done if Setsuna-chan had saw this?
女のことで竹谷に説教されるなんて、春樹って最低のクズだな。
Being lectured about women by Takeya? Haruki, you've truly stooped to a new low.
言うな。本当のこと言われると余計に腹が立つ。
Shut up. What annoys me the most is that I know it's true.
春樹、お前まだそんなこと。
Haruki, you still going on about that? Still, he says, but there hasn't even been any progress since then. I didn't speak to Toma, and so I didn't speak to Setsuna about it either. I've just been going to school with a blank mind, greeting Setsuna in the morning, sighing while staring at the empty seat next to me, leaving school with Setsuna, and departing without kissing her. I've been continuing this cowardly charade for the past week. Charade instead of charade. Okay.
タケヤ、いいだろう、もう。時間が解決するって。だって4月になれば。
Takeya, it's fine. Isn't it? Time will solve this problem. When April comes around.
こいつがそれで納得できるようなやつなら、俺だって気にしないんだけどな。
If time alone were enough to put this guy straight, I wouldn't be worrying about this. However, we've graduated today. Starting this spring, my new life will begin. The changes might be drastic at first, but after that, I have a feeling nothing much will change. A year that will simply slightly alter my course of life will begin. As time moves on and leaves me feeling my failings behind, I have to start a new life.
Haruki, 行ってこいよ。
Haruki, go on.
え?
Chikashi points with his eyes at the entrance of the building. From Chikashi's attitude and Takeya's threatening stare, I quickly realize why.
春樹くん。
Setsuna.
Setsuna is standing there with Io carrying the plastic tube, just like me.
じゃあね、刹那。後でまた。
Bye, Setsuna. See you later. Noticing me, Io taps Setsuna's shoulder and joins the two guys that I was with until just now. Only Setsuna and I remain, accompanied by silence. The chilly wind tries its best to blow away the awkward mood, but it's useless now, and I can't even look Setsuna straight in the eye. No, anyone would know that the right thing to do is to choose the natural course here, as led by the circumstances. I think that's this line. But I'll keep going. Setsuna's hurt because she lost a friend, and I should be the one to heal her. I, who have also lost a friend. And just like that, our bonds would deepen. That's the logical course here. So that's this line.
卒業おめでとう。
Congratulations on graduating.
春樹くんも。
Yeah, you too, Haruki. The decision that will make everyone happy. The decision that won't hurt anyone. No, that doesn't sound quite right. The decision that will make the most people happy, and that will hurt the least number of people.
刹那、俺さ。
Setsuna, you know I.
カズサが来てたみたいなの。
Kazusa was here, it seems. However, Setsuna completely shook the situation, as I was telling myself to make such a decision.
私の机の中に手紙が朝来た時にはなかったのに。
There was a letter inside my desk. It wasn't here this morning.
トーマが。
Toma was.
ついさっき気づいたの。カズサ来てたんだよ、卒業式。
I just
ほん
realized
の
it.
今までここにいたんだよ。
Excuse me?
ついさっき気づいたの。カズサ来てたんだよ、卒業式。ほんの今までここにいたんだよ。
I just realized it. Kazusa came to the graduation ceremony. She was here until just now. While we were spending our time in the gym, holding back our yawns during the emotional yet boring event.
どうしよう。電話もつながらないの。これでもう二度と会ってくれないつもりなのかな。
What should we do? She's not picking up her phone. Will we never see her again? Toma was here. She was here, where I could reach her. If I just ran a little.
私、カズさんに言わなくちゃならないことがあるのに。さよなら以外に、大事な話があるのに。
I have something I have to tell Kazusa. Other than saying goodbye, it's something very important.
Haruki!
I can hear Takeya's voice from behind. You idiot, stop, come back. I can hear everything he says as he calls me out. However, my legs refuse to listen to reason. I exit the school gate, looking left and right, looking for black hair that goes all the way down to her waist. Unable to find her, my head refuses to listen to reason. Oh my god, he's going everywhere. Intense. I collapse on my bed, completely exhausted. After leaving the school, I ran around until the sun set completely. Around the school, in front of the station, downtown, and whenever I changed the location, I stopped by Toma's house. But no matter how much I tried, I couldn't find her, and no matter how many times I rang her doorbell, there was no answer. I realized that the area I covered was much larger than I thought. I was reminded that Toma had stayed close to me all along only by her own will. The exhaustion in my heart that urges me to stay in bed, and the feeling that I have to go back outside and search for her, the two emotions clash violently. My body has completely passed its limits, and wants to sink here, but my mind refuses to sink. This feeling burning inside me, the words that could not be conveyed, the feelings that couldn't reach. She found it all out, but I still couldn't do anything in the end. And yet, I continue to betray a precious person and keep running after my regrets. I take out my phone and I press its buttons to convey my state and my feelings now to the precious person who I left alone at school. It might end up being a bunch of awkward, nonsensical excuses. But I can't delay my answer any longer. I really have to tell her this time. Right when I decide not to hide my feelings any longer, the name that shows up on my phone screen is...
Toma!
And of course, I'm gonna save it for the next one. See ya.